Hey there, nerdy girls and nerdy boys and everything in between and beyond. My name is Pete Mac and welcome to Nerdy News, where I'll update you on everything nerdy that's been happening and going under my radar for the past few weeks. Some of these news are kinda old, some are kinda new. I guess it's not news if it's old, but I'm gonna report them anyway. The previous nerdy news, I blabbered a lot as usual. You know me, I am a blabber, and it ended up being like a 20-minute video or more. Was it? Like, wait a second. 40 minutes! Ha! Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. So let's make this sweet and quick, shall we? There is a new tiny NES that you can get with pre-installed games. All the community is asking, will it get more games, updates, or anything like that? But that's not for sure yet. But all of us who want to have that sweet taste of nostalgia, and if you have kids and you always wanted to show them what you used to play when you were a kid, now you can with this tiny new NES. In the great tradition of Hollywood not knowing the fuck what it's doing by starring Scarlett Johansson in a Ghost in the Shell remake, or Chris Evans in an Akira remake, or completely whitewashing Egyptians in Gods of Egypt, Matt Damon is gonna be the main character in a movie called The Great Wall, which is all about the Great Wall of China. Not sure exactly what's the plot gonna be like, but did we really need Matt Damon as the main character when there are so many struggling Asian actors out there trying to just have a good role in the big screen? Summer of Steven is going well and strong. It started with some sweet, calming episodes with the folks from the beach city, and it's escalated pretty quickly. Season 4 is starting today already. Not sure if it's gonna be the day you're gonna be watching this video, but I am gonna do a separate video with like summing up my reactions to all of the episodes on Summer of Steven. But if you haven't kept caught up yet, please do, because it's like, remember when your mind was blowing up at the end of season 1 because it would get so many stuff was getting revealed and thrown at our faces at once, and it was just mind-blowing? Yeah, that's all happening like 10 times plus. It's just, and that's how I like my Steven universe, you know? I like when shit hits the fan and everything is serious as heck. Oh my god, it's so good. They're probably gonna start season 4 slow again and pace up, but god, nice job, Crew Universe. Animal Crossing is getting the most useful update ever. Something that it should have been there from the start, but it's getting an amiibo update. So if you bought like a buckload of amiibo cards for Animal Crossing, you know, like I did, and you felt like Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer didn't really fill your expectations of usefulness for these damn cards. Now, after the update on New Leaf, you'll be able to use these cards to finally force villagers that you've been trying to get into your village for the past 3 years into it. So it's just like such a blessing, because believe me, I have 2 copies of New Leaf, and I still, 3 years later, I still don't have like the perfect village, because whenever I'm really close to having all the villagers I want, one of them moves out and I get super depressed and I just stop playing for like 2 months. You can also use amiibos, even if Animal Crossing amiibos or amiibos from other games apparently, and they will have functionality. Of course, you can have Mario or Little Mac or Ike moving into your village, but probably something cool, maybe an outfit, something like that's gonna happen. You can check out the trailer. They have a demonstration of how using the sisters from Splatoon will like bring two squid villagers or something like that, like these two villagers that are cosplaying the Squid Sisters in a house completely decorated into Splatoon aesthetic galore, stuff like that. So yeah, it's the update we were asking for, and I couldn't be happier about it. The whole community of Overwatch is getting together to solve the mystery of Sombra. Since Anna's reveal trailer, they've been finding like these codes hidden in the videos that translate into sentences in Castellano, Spanish, is that right? And it's so complicated and convoluted, and I love it. And every new trailer is filled with hints, and it's so beautiful to see the whole community gathering together to solve this huge mystery of ¿Quién es Sombra? Am I right? They also data mined a lot of audios that are queuing us for a new map, a couple new maps, including a new German one that supposedly is gonna be a forest, which is pretty fresh comparing to most of the maps we have already. I would really like to see a forest actually. And also in the data mining, they found out like you know you got those audios of the heroes being frozen by May where they go like and stuff like that. Well, they data mined these audios of heroes going like, oh my god, hot, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. So we're either getting a fire hero or maybe like cans of oil or something that you could explode in the scenery, which would be cool too. But hey, a fire hero would be quite nice, don't you think? In 1 week we'll be having a new Bastion animation. I mean, I always wanted to know more about Bastion, even though nobody except the noobs pick them anymore. Am I right? I mean, no tea, no shade, but Bastion has gone from like the most dreaded hero in Overwatch to like something nobody picks. But I still think that if you're making a good combo between a Reinhardt and a Mercy, Bastion can be quite useful to keep the points under your team's control. But we'll see. Maybe Bastion is gonna get buffed. Can you imagine that? Oh god, scary! Jumping in real quick because I forgot to mention, Tumblr community found out about this hottie daddy model dude that actually looks terribly a lot like Soldier 76, and it's pretty much like the real deal. It's the real Soldier 76, guys, and just look at him. A lot of Pokemon news. Pokemon finally arrived in Brazil, and I'm so happy because I'm playing it non-stop. Every time I go out, it's like I even have like an incentive now, because usually I would just be holed up in my room and I would never get out, never. And now it's like, okay, at least I can hunt some Pokemons, am I right? But as you can see where I live right now, it's like a deserted Pokemon place. So it really only works when I go downtown. But, you know, Pokemon Go is here. I'm happy with that. I'm thankful for that. Remember on the last Pokemon news, if you like are one of the selected few that actually watched the whole thing, I bragged about being Team Mystic for like 10 minutes.
I ended up being Team Mystic because 1, Zapdos and Moltres look ugly as fuck. Water and ice always seems so much more gracious and subtle. And already I always liked water Pokemon way more than other types.
But now that the team leaders got revealed, I fell in love with Spark and I became Team Instinct almost instantly, because he's so cute and precious. The dabbing is a little bit cringy though. I don't know what's up with that, but on Tumblr it seems that the whole fandom accepted him as a huge meme lord that dabs non-stop. But he's cute, so I'm weak. So many new Pokemons got revealed for Sun and Moon, and they're all so cute and precious, especially the Alola forms. I mean, the new Executor is like all the memes in one Pokemon, am I right? but I'm gonna make a separate video for this as well because I just want to talk about the new Pokemon for like half an hour. Okay, you guys give that to me. Okay, allow me to just talk about the new Pokemon because they're all so cute. I love them. The new characters though, guys. Okay, you shut up, Skype. So the whole fandom was going crazy about Professor Kukui, right? Because he's like a hottie patootie. But oh my god, the Trio Master, Kiawe. Where'd you start? Damn, Kiawe, my heart. Whatever that means. I gotta look what that means in Hawaiian. But damn, he is hot! Pun intended. Also, the enemy team, which is like Team Skull, right? His leader is also weirdly attractive. But then again, I am attracted to Junkrat, so I don't even know where my standards are anymore. But, and lastly, to wrap this up, Kingsglaive, the Final Fantasy 15 movie. It has a new trailer and it's up, and go check it out, and the movie is gonna be published. I'm not sure if it's like theaters only and we're gonna have to wait until we can download it or watch it online, but it's gonna be up on August 19, one day after Bastion's new animation, so a lot of animation movie thingies coming for us. And next week is just gonna be a great week for nerding out in general because of all of these nerdy stuffs coming out. Okay, another thing. A couple weeks ago, there was actually a magazine, I think it's Game Informer, and it had a cover of Nyx, and you also gotta check that cover out because look at that. And that's it for this episode, way more shorter and quicker than the last one. I hope it gets more views because oh my god, I worked so hard for the last one and it got like under 100 views and I wanna die. But anyway, I really like talking about nerdy stuffs and I really want to keep doing this series. So if you like it, leave a like and possibly a comment so we can start talking about the nerdy stuff because I'm a huge nerd and all I talk is nerdy stuff. So, and I live in a backwater town. I have nobody except you guys from the internet to talk about this with. Okay, I have like a couple friends, like 1 or 2 friends in real life that I can hype about this shit, and even though we don't always hype about the same stuff, you know where I'm going with this? I need you. I need your support. I need your love. I need your nerdiness. Anyway, if you like this content, let's plays, or watch me draw nerdy ass shit too. I've drawn so far Steven Universe, Pokemon, and some hot pinups here and there. Anyway, if you like this stuff, just subscribe to this channel. I'm here all day. I mean, not really. Every couple weeks I go missing, but gotta hustle, you know? And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! So yeah, digital negative took some days. Let me try that again. If you'd like to, for me to give